Jesse, one of our preferred agents. And today, Jesse's going to be talking about a couple Walgreens that Marabella Commercial Finance refinanced these 5 and 10 years ago for the sellers. Jesse's got the listing on the deal, so we're really excited to hear about these deals. Jesse, so one of the Walgreens is in Alberville, Alabama, right? Let's talk about that one first. Tell us a little bit about the property. What is it priced at? What is the NOI? And then I'll talk a little bit about the financing. Go ahead, Jesse.
Hey, Chris. Thanks for having me. Appreciate you and the opportunity to work on a couple Walgreens that your clients owned. The Walgreens in Albertville, Alabama is priced at $6,470,000, which is a $595 cap. I'll put the NOI at $385,000.
Nice. What's around it? It's in Albertville, Alabama. What are some of the other tenants that are near it and around the property?
Albertville is an affluent bedroom community in the Huntsville metropolitan area. You've got decent demographics with about 190,000 people in a 5-mile radius and growing. Some of the tenants that surround the asset, this is situated on a hard corner, lighted intersection. You've got about just under 50,000 vehicles per day at that intersection. Tenants in the direct proximity of the asset are McDonald's, KFC, Burger King. You've got Ross, Hobby Lobby, TJ Maxx, PetSmart, Ulta, Starbucks, Five and Below. So kind of, a who's who of some of the more expanding retailers in the country right now, and some of the more successful QSRs nationally, internationally.
So it sounds like a really nice property. I'm familiar with the sellers because we worked with them and we financed this 5 and 10 years ago, and they just want to kind of move on. I think we're going to probably defease or yield maintenance the existing loans. So I can work with any buyers. If you're looking for new financing, we can arrange new financing on these, and they can be delivered debt-free. How many remaining years are there in the primary lease term, Jesse?
So the Albertville, Alabama store has 11 years remaining on their base lease. And then they have 50 years in option periods. It's a corporate guarantee from Walgreens. Very strong store sales. Reported sales are just under 3 million.
Yeah, that's really strong. That's a really strong store for sure. And that one can be purchased at how much again? What's the ask on that one?
About just under 6.5 million, which is just about a 6 cap.
About a 6 cap. Okay. And as far as financing, I did some quick back of the napkin underwriting. I came up with $4.5 million, about 70% max LTV on Albertville. That would require, I think, if I'm right here, about $2,120,000 down, and we could do like a 5, 7, 10-year fixed at about a 130 to 200 spread. That would equate to around a 484 to 5 5/8 rate right now. So again, it would be like 484 to 5 5/8 as far as the rate on a 5, 7, 10-year fixed with a 25 to 30-year AM. We could also consider doing an IO arrangement on that property. Who would be a prime buyer for this asset?
It's a good question. I think in this market, we expect a 1031 exchange buyer probably to see the value in these assets, or someone who's a long-term holder.
And you do have Walgreens corporate guarantee or lease?
Right.
Okay, so we do have the Walgreens corporate guarantee or lease. Let's talk about Dubuque, Iowa. That's the other location that you're marketing.
Triple B credit, investment grade.
Investment grade credit. And Dubuque is selling at what? What's the price on that one?
About a 6 cap or 5.5 million.
So about 5.5 million. Both of these stores are about 14,000 square feet.
About 14 and a half. about 14 and a half
Okay.
thousand
And
square feet.
when were they used to develop? They're relatively newer stores, right?
2009, 2008.
Okay.
Has about 12 years remaining, so it's got a little bit longer term. Location-wise, I really like Dubuque, Iowa. It's a great place to raise a family. This particular asset sits in like more of a downtown area, proximate to groceries, other pharmacies. The Dubuque Museum of Art is very, very close proximity. There's a local casino, and a lot of, residential surrounding the asset. Doing pretty decently in sales, reported about $2 million in sales.
Okay.
The location's got, really for the Midwest, it's got strong average household income of about $77,000. Average household income within 5 miles. This particular location is one of 2 Walgreens stores in the market. And demo-wise, I like it because Dubuque is kind of this market where it's isolated. So you've got about 90,000, 80,000 people in about a 5-mile radius. And there's not a lot of options to shop, so Walgreens is going to do well.
It's an awesome location for sure. Both of these are beautiful, beautiful properties. I think on that one, I'm coming in right around, on both of them, I'm coming in right around 70% loan to value, give or take. On that one, I'm at 3.7, which would require about $2 million down. And again, our pricing today would be 484 to 554. With the current 10-year treasury, we're at about a 130 to 200 spread on that one, Jesse. So I'm really excited. I know you do an awesome job. You're a great listing agent. That's why we thought of you for these deals.
Appreciate you,
how should somebody make an offer with you with an LOI? Are you looking for agents and buyers to submit LOIs?
Yeah, we're in the marketing campaign, so seller will be reviewing all offers. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Our website, you can pull the listing, the OMs, LimonNetLeaseGroup.com. So it's www.LimonNetLeaseGroup.com, and you can pull those setups. And let us know of any questions you have, or offer terms, etc.
What if somebody wants to meet you in person at your office, Jesse? Is that possible? Or at an ICSC?
Well, I'll be at, so I'm available in San Diego. I'll be in San Diego ICSC next week. So if somebody wanted to link up, we're gonna have to meet then.
For sure. So I'll also be at ICSC. So if you want to make an appointment with Jesse and I, or either one of us, definitely, I'm going to give you our emails and our cell phones. You can text us, email us, call us. One thing Jesse's really looking for is more inventory. If you're a developer of net lease and you want to sell, or a seller and you're watching this, Jesse definitely needs listings. So you can reach out to him, call me. I'll help you get in touch with Jesse. And for financing, I'm proud to say we're closing a Walgreens deal, another Walgreens that we financed 10 years ago. We just refinanced that, Jesse, $8.5 million, and that's due to fund on Friday. And we're paying off the old loan that I did, and we're giving him $1 million plus cash out,
Nice.
so he can reinvest that or do whatever he wants with the money. So I'm excited about that. We're also doing a 7-Eleven deal that's an acquisition. And that deal, we did a 90-day rate lock. And knock on wood, that gets approved. And we close late October, early November if all the conditions are met. That's a really brand new spanking 7-Eleven with gas up in Northern California. Is there anything else that you want to just mention that's current, that you're working on, or that you want everybody to know on Net Lease TV?
We're like I said, like you said, we're constantly looking for new opportunities. If you have a question about what your property's value is, we're doing assessments nonstop for owners, private clients, portfolio owners. We be happy to take a look at whatever it is that you're sitting on and trying to figure out heads or tails of the market.
Awesome. So if you're out there, you're watching this, and you make an offer on Jesse's deals, we'd love to finance them. You can call me directly on my cell or text me 760-803-6464. You can email me NNN@MarabellaFinance.com. And for more Net Lease TV, definitely subscribe to Net Lease TV. Pound on that thing, subscribe. If you have any comments, comment. Jesse and I will respond to your comments. We want to hear what's going on. And if you plan to come to ICSC in San Diego next week, we'd love to meet up with you, Jesse and I. Just call me, text me. And I want to thank you again, Jesse, for all your help with these 2 Walgreens. You're doing a great job, and I hope that we can get these sold right away. Thank you so much, Jesse, for being on Net Lease again. Thanks again. All right. See you at ICSC.